Ke the Love Prescription Show. We are just after 9 right now. And let's happy see there today. Re tlo bua le lona le ausi. Yo. Ausi wa ka ona le very deep stuff. The denial of a married woman. Silia Mosweneng. Ke palla go bala se seng fan Zangele. Zangele. Silia rather Mosweneng Zangele. Ke di fane tse pedi go etsala mme wa ka.
Double barrel, Papa.
Okay. Okay. Hey, o nyetse monna banna ba babedi.
Oh, but se think is a highest, se think is a
how. Okay. All right. No, beautiful. So a sa ka re bolelle ge ke eng sentse se dinaya mo mara. O dinaya a ke ro nyetse ka no dinaya nga ro nyetse. Bua le rona we I want to hear the story.
Ke deny like many women do. Really basadi re deny hore things that we see. No, they can't be. They can't be the way dealing at day.
Okay.
So we make excuses. It's only because. And Skaha, Dr. Achilo in the previous conversation.
Yeah.
Too much blame.
Okay.
No, I must have contributed to that.
Yeah.
So you deny the
problem. You decide to
you cover it up.
Yes.
Okay. So now, what was it for you? What is it for you personally that you actually were denying all this one?
In my case, I was denying the fact that the man I loved, monna o ke moratileng yena asoka anrata.
Oh wow.
No, I didn't. I prayed for
Atle. Yeah.
I loved him for 4 years before you know.
Sure. About share.
Even look at direction.
Okay.
So I cannot have chosen. Yeah. Choose a monster that is not afraid to take their own biological daughter and have sex with.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I can say on my Facebook, we need to pause nyana because I want to understand this, and I wish Mazindo was here. You know, we've got our resident counselor. I wish he was here. But you're saying when ale monna gago le belehe ngwana
Hantle.
and ntate a rape ngwana wa biologically. How old was the child? The first time.
From when the child was 3 years old.
What?
Ay man, no.
Until
guys, are you listening?
11.
Are you listening to this? Your own father raping you at the age of 3, and he continues until you are 11 years of age.
And
I mean, how sick we are as a country. How sick are we?
We are very sick.
This is sick.
And to put it nice, it's actually maybe more than when she was 3. But at 3, she managed to communicate it with me. Deny now it's impossible. Can't be.
Okay, Mewaka. Now I need to understand. She cannot be lying at the age of 3. She cannot be lying about your husband. She cannot be lying about her own father. So why would you not believe her?
Did you just see the shock you just had?
Yeah.
Imagine if it's happening in your own life. It was just like, I mean, such things we do on radio, such things we do on TV, such things they go America, man.
Yeah.
They cannot be let alone in your own house. Cannot be.
Yeah.
And this man is loving. Monna wa nrata and o rata ngwana hae and ki ngwana wa rona wa matsibulo re so happy ka ena re excited like re na le dreams we talk all the time, so cannot have happened.
Sure. But yet it did for so many years.
And to add something on that, that ho kopana le hore when she told me hore mama papa o nrutetse ka mo pointing, I made sure, because ke teacher by profession, I've seen many children ba molestiwa. Although I've never seen a child or molestiwing ke the biological father.
Yeah, but you know.
Yes, I do know the symptoms leading in coffee. Now, how ngwana anjwetsa so, I'm not going to take it lightly. Ke a monka, ke bosiu, ke 8, ke mo isa sepetlele, wa checkiwa, doctor ore no sign of penetration. Or there is a discharge, but no sign of penetration. Aksaba to because I discharge what ke thabetse eng?
No penetration.
No penetration.
Now,
to me at the time, rape was equal to penetration.
Wow.
I get that. Now, with that in mind, so the discharge is because one 3 years ago discharge. So what I understand for Wena, because the doctor said there's no penetration, but then you wouldn't have asked yourself, Hore, discharge it because you wanted so much to believe a lie. Basically.
Yes, basically I wanted
you wanted
reassurance. I wanted
yes.
Actually he hoping and praying or
it didn't.
Yes, it didn't. But the knowledge this thing is there's a possibility. It cannot be happening in my house. So Dr. Hundreds, I'm jumping at the thought of
it did not.
It did not happen. Thank you. I got to even anything.
Sure.
And it's my first child. It's my first daughter. I've never raised a daughter before. And as a woman, I've seen my discharge. I don't know where it started. I get to discharge yabana. And like I've seen the discharge before, but nothing.
How are you justifying and reasoning it for yourself to make sense?
Sure.
I don't know when it should start, when it shouldn't start.
Sure.
Wow.
I hear you. So now, all this goes on for the next coming
8 years.
8 years. And in that 8 years, one never told you again, or what?
The mistake I did. Doctor said there's no penetration.
Yeah.
I come back home. But the words that she said, young Maria, I can't keep. Like, I tell him. And he denies. He's like, he's giving me the shock. And the shock is giving me reassurance. So this person doesn't know this.
Yeah.
I'm like, how can he listen to one? Have you forgotten one? So I'm like, okay, thank God. And not knowing, I have actually given this person
ammunition.
Let me try something else. Let me ensure that from here onwards, I'll do something to her, but she's never gonna know what happened to her. She starts dragging the child, dragging me, dragging everybody that came after, because we had 2 children.
Heaven.
Ensuring that whenever he does this, so he was not willing to sacrifice his habit. I mean, he's a pedophile himself. We do know that there is no rehabilitation for pedophiles. So he is not willing to pedophile behind. He's gonna carry on, but he's gonna self-preserve by making sure mwana o happy. Some of the things that I only found out after, like getting the pieces together. Only the drugs, the drops, some eye drops, that every time they think I'm fridge. But they are always there. Only problem but he is an adult. I don't have to see him using the drops. Like literally. I've never seen him. Dear fella Mari, so it's not only that.
Yeah.
this person is the healthiest. Kena, the least person as with some medical aid in the house. Mara, this person always has pills in his backpack. Where do you get pills? Clinic. So I can't be using medical aid whereas clinic. So whenever I see pills that I never see him drink,
You don't question.
I don't question. Like my man wanna hanela medical aid is on to last as a family. So he's
responsible.
Very responsible.
Wow, people can be. But there's just a lot of things that has been happening. So I see you on the tower you're watching. Hey, Mari, wait again. Now you feel weird now. Hi, man. Like, no. Strong so. I don't tell that story. I saw. Every get TVs. Like, no, she can't go home without an interview. Yeah, no, just like that.
As is.
I know, you need to tell us. Like, no, your strength now. Like, I get wow. Yo. Okay, Polymony.